presentation of the National Football League.
Welcome to the Extra Point on MGN Gaming. My name is Cameron Fox. Let's take a look at what's new around the NFL. First, we will take it to my co-host partners, Scott Hanson and TJ Blaze, with scores from around the league.
The new season starts now. I'm Scott Hanson, and you are tuned in to the brand new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1.
Thanks, Scott. First off, we got the Indianapolis Colts visiting the Ravens in Baltimore. Cooper Rush, 39 yards out with time to spare in the pocket, finds his wideout Tylan Wallace for 6. Ravens would go on to win it 30-15. Dallas at LA, up by 3. Milton on this play-action pass with a defender closing in. Jared Verse with the strip sack, and this guy Kobe Turner there to clean a ball off the glass for 6. One of the few times defense mattered in this game as the Rams win over the Cowboys 34-31. Jimmy Garoppolo finished 22 for 33, 262 yards in the air, 2 touchdowns, and no picks. And in our final game, up by 7, 44 seconds left on the clock. Davis Mills looking to close out the Vikings as he finds his running back on this 79-yard touchdown pass to seal the deal for the Texans. Houston with a 14-point victory over Minnesota, 35-21. Davis Mills was near perfect, 13 for 21, 266 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks.
Thanks, guys. So as usual, big-time players make big-time plays. And here is a list of guys who shine the most this week. Take a look at your NFL's Players of the Week. It's Thursday Night Football, and the lights are bright in this one. It's the Dallas Cowboys squaring off against the Philadelphia Eagles. Trust me, this is a game you won't want to miss. Now it's time for my favorite segment, Over or Underrated. Who is the most over and underrated team in football this week?
Well, Cam, as far as the most overrated team this week, I'm going to go with the Detroit Lions. They lost last week 43-11 against the Falcons. I understand it's the preseason, but that is the highest point differential in the league so far. Last season, this was a playoff team, okay? But they got a new head coach, a lot of unanswered questions. Hopefully, we get a chance to see Jared Goff in week 2, but this right now is the most overrated team in football. As far as the most underrated team, I'm going to keep it in the NFC North. I think the Chicago Bears have an opportunity to win the NFC North. They beat the Miami Dolphins in the week 1 preseason opener, 28-19. I like what I saw to Caleb Williams besides that one interception, but I saw poise in the pocket. I mean, we know this guy is an X factor. He can make all the throws outside the pocket, but it's the simple stuff that I want to see. And the NFC North is wide open this year. I don't see a dominant force at the moment. Watch out for the Bears this season.
Okay, so we've had some bold statements on the show, but none like this. TJ, what's your 2 bold predictions this week?
All right, let's go AFC. I got Shedeur Sanders throwing for 2 touchdowns against the Eagles, no picks, and helping the Browns blow out the Eagles in their week 2 preseason game. This week, we find out who the starting quarterback will be for the Browns come week 1. And in the NFC, I'm going to go with Jalen Milroe. The hype was big for this rookie quarterback going into week 1. He didn't really play well last week, didn't get in the end zone. I still think the head coach does not know who he wants to go with week 1 between him and Sam Darnold. I think Jalen will have an impressive performance against the Chiefs, help push his case for starting quarterback in Seattle.
It's a good day here at the Extra Point, and it's list time. Who are your top 5 running backs this season?
All right, here's my top 5 running backs thus far this season, but I don't think anybody played better than James Conner, Arizona Cardinals. 11 attempts, 118 yards, 1 touchdown, and an impressive 76-yard touchdown run in week 1.
That will do it, sports fans. I'm Cameron Fox, from my co-hosts and the entire team here at MGN. Thanks for watching. See you next time.